Right, let me get sorted. Okay, so let's wait for everybody to come over first. Why is this so wonky? Let's have a look, see if I can straighten that out a bit. Hi, Alan. I'm so sorry for the delay. For some reason, my goodness, look at this. It's still doing that. So I don't know what is going on. Hello, WT Squad. How are you doing, my lovely? Again, sorry for the wait, but we are here, aren't we? So let me get rid of this now. My goodness, what an evening. Oh. Okie dokie, let's get started. And I actually had all the questions I've already previously been asked. On my phone ready. So unfortunately, how would you say that? BJ Danelle? Corey, hi darling, how you doing? Live now. Yes, there we are. So hi everybody, I am now live. Oh my goodness, I tell you now. Shira, hello darling, how are you, my love? Fellow Potterheads, I love that. Yes, hello fellow Potterheads. My goodness, one big fantastic community. I love it. Right, okay, I am going to wait a few more minutes if you guys don't mind, just so I can let everybody else know. Oh, I love you too, sweetheart. WT Squad, yes. I won't forget you, my lovely. I won't forget you at all. Right, let's go up to where I had my first question. Was it this one? No, it wasn't that one. It's all back to front now, see, because I'm, it's typical. Gryffindor Princess Golden Owl. Yes, it was you, wasn't it? You posted up a message asking how long have I been doing my channel. Is that right? Well, really, I have been doing my channel now for my YouTube channel has been live for about 9 years, if you believe it or not, which is a bit crazy. However, I have only been doing this properly for the last, it'll be 2 weeks on Tuesday. How crazy is that? And I have been inundated with subscribers, which I'm so grateful for. So yes, it's been a bit nuts. It is really a full-time job. Oh, thank you, WT Squad. You're so lovely. But yeah, for me, it's been a full-time job so far, and I'm a full-time uni student as well, and a mum, and a wife. I would say that I'm the type of person that keeps the house all nice and everything. My husband kind of does that for me. Love him. He's been fantastic. So right, let me get your comments up so I can see them properly, because unfortunately with my phone they fade, and I don't want them to fade. I want to see them all now. And for it to be good now, let me mute this as well. There we are. I've muted it so I can't hear myself talking. Wow, chapter's very busy already. Fantastic. Thank you so much. So how is everybody this evening? Are you okay? It's Saturday. What time is it where you are? Different timing? Because I know that there's one lady who really wished that she could watch, but it's actually 4 AM where she is, so she's going to catch up with me tomorrow. Let's have a look. See. Hello, Alan. How are you? Let's say hello to everybody. So how would I pronounce that? BJ Danelle? Danelle, is that right? Yes, Gryffindor Princess Golden Owl. I am okay. Very nervous about this live video, and I'll explain a little bit why. I don't know if you guys know, but I recently, literally a few hours ago, have changed my channel name to Victoria Maclean rather than Harry Potter UK. Only because I don't want to hide behind Harry Potter UK. I'm Victoria Maclean for a very long time. Very Harry Potter person. I've been on social media for the last 4 years. So for me, I needed to kind of go and have my channel name to my actual name. So I think that's it's quite important to me to be me, who I am. But I'm really nervous about it because I'm worried people are going to go, oh no, she's not a Harry Potter fan anymore. Yeah. And this is just part of it. So, I have a lot. There's actually a video I do of my, oh, thank you, Gryffindor Princess. I hope so. I mean, I am, but we'll see. I have a video where I show everybody my collection, but it's not in depth. There are videos, if you go down my channel, I have got, I think it's 5-part videos, and they are in depth, but to be completely honest, it's probably doubled since that video was done, because when you see on Tuesday, the items that I show you in my Christmas selection, which I'm really excited for you to see, and I do something quite exciting that I hope will please the French fans as well, because I've got quite a lot of French fans, so thank you guys, I'm so glad that you're with me. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Victoria Maclean. Oh, what's the word that I learned? What's the word I learned? Bienvenue. Bienvenue. Yes, I'm quite chuffed for that. But you will have to watch, because I'm a little bit... But yes, I'm going off track now. I did a 6-part video, a 5 or 6-part video of my collection, and it goes on for a long time, so you have to be patient with it. And then I did a video, I think it was possibly about 4 weeks ago, possibly a bit longer, I can't remember, because it all seems like mold into one at the moment. And I show everybody kind of everything, you know, my boxes, my trunks, but I don't go into them in those videos, because if I did, we'd be here all day. This is just part of my collection, as you can see. Let me try and move the camera around so I can show you. So that's, as you can see, you've seen that as well. And then of course I've got my Hogwarts castle and my incredible Dumbledore's office cabinet down there, which was made by the extremely talented Sean Valentine of Valentine's Miniatures. I have actually just picked up, or should I say Janice, one of my Harry Potter UK Facebook page editors, has just picked up another cabinet for me. I am so excited to show you, it's amazing. But these are one-off cabinets, and they are beautiful miniatures of like scenes from Harry Potter. Okay, so I can see my comments going up. Let's have a look. I love that you're wearing Gryffindor Grindelwald pendant. You know what? I wear this every day. I am not kidding. I had this last weekend, was it, when I was with Sean? Not Sean, thinking of Sean Valentine now. When I was with Pete the Potter Collector last Friday, I bought that then, and I have worn it for every day since. I love this necklace, it's beautiful. £49 from Noble Collection. Or, if you want a guaranteed delivery quick, the 2 broomsticks. They sell these, they're amazing. Okay, look. I'm really love that you're wearing. I'm really good at nighttime where I am. It's 6:17. Yes, it's 6:20 now for me. Let's have a look. You should be very proud of yourself. Thank you so much, Gryffindor Princess. I've been to the Warner Brothers Studios and have a collection of magic. Oh, wow, WT Squad. That is fantastic. I love that people start collecting and keep collecting. It's really important. Again, regarding my collection, yes, it is vast. I do have a lot of stuff. A lot of items, that is undisputable, I know, but I'm very, very lucky. I've been collecting for 17 years, so it's a long time to be collecting. My house is now getting very, very full. I have bags next door. I don't know if any of you have been to Primark, but you can get the big white plastic bags that have got Primark in blue writing. I've got them full at the moment next door of things I've had sent to me. Some I've paid for, so I don't get everything for free. I do pay for things as well. In fact, where's it, this one? I don't know if you guys, you probably do know that you can win this suitcase at the moment. A lot of people don't know that I actually had to pay for this. It wasn't full price, but it was still a lot, and I'm still giving it away for free. So if you go to my page, you will see it says win this suitcase. You can enter this competition for free, and it's also open worldwide, and there is stuff inside it as well. So this is really important that you do this competition. But I did actually have to pay for that suitcase, but again, not full price. Speaking of suitcases, this is my next review for... Which one is this now? What have I got coming? I've got, oh my gosh, Christmas selection coming on Tuesday this week. And then I have, this one will be, I think, Thursday next week. So that is my next review. It's gone. You will have to watch to see what I say. Let's have a look. Okay. Sorry, I'm going off topic now, aren't I? Oh, thank you, Gryffindor Princess. Yes, I'm really excited for you guys to see that and see my selection as well, because I like the fact that there are other Christmas selection videos out there, but apparently they're all quite high priced. I haven't watched them. I've got to be honest, I don't really tend to watch other people very much, just because I don't need influencing. You know, I like to do things my way. But yeah, apparently they're quite, some of them are quite high priced, but mine I like because it's for everybody. It's for the smallest pocket and the largest pocket. So, you know, I think that's really good. I am new to your channel, Shira. Hello, darling. I actually just found you the last week. May I ask who introduced you to Harry Potter and how? Oh, what a good question. Okay, Shira Gummy, is that how you pronounce your name, Ellen? Right, I was introduced to Harry Potter. I was 20 years old and I was watching Blue Peter. I know I was 20, but I still loved Blue Peter because I'm disabilities as well, so I was quite young in my age. Lucky I haven't aged too bad either. But I started hearing around, I think it was 97, 98, I started hearing the name Harry Potter in books. And because I'm dyslexic, I found it really hard to kind of, the idea of even reading, because I had a really young reading age when I left school. However, when I saw the book in the bookshop, I actually saw that it was only thin, and I thought, you know what, sod it, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to buy it and I'm going to read it. I'm going to see how I get on. And I bought it, and 2 weeks later I finished it, and I was completely and utterly in love with Harry Potter. It was everything. It was because I've a lot of people, if you've read my autobiography, A Girl Wizard, which is available on Amazon, you'll see that my childhood wasn't the best, but like so many of us, and some people had it much worse than I did, so I completely appreciate that. But I had a way to escape with that book. He was obviously, you know, he was living under he was sleeping under the stairs. He was hated by his family. He felt like he was nothing. And every now and again he'd have these people praising him and he didn't know who they were. They'd be coming up to him in the street and shaking his hand and so on. And when I was younger, I kind of wanted that sort of thing. My mother was wonderful and she loved me so much. But unfortunately there are other things in families that, you know, that can kind of cause problems, and I kind of wish that somebody would come and take me away and tell me that I was worth more than I was. So when you read Harry Potter and you think, that's how he felt, that's what he was going through, and then someone did, a big hairy guy, we know that, and for some reason he went with him. But it was lovely just to see him growing from that bit. And my favourite scenes in Harry Potter ever is first night at Hogwarts when he sat in the window of the Gryffindor common room windowsill, and he's stroking Hedwig and he's just looking out the window, and I could just feel everything he was feeling. That realizing that he wasn't worthless, that he was actually somebody very important, or even if he didn't realize it then, that's how he felt. So yes, going off topic a little bit, but that is how I got into it. And then I kind of introduced my family. My youngest child is called because I'm such a fan of Harry Potter. He's 8 now, so you know, but he loves Harry Potter. He's a biggest Star Wars fan, but he loves Harry Potter. Okay, so let's have a look. Hi Victoria, just your you and immediate fan from Belgium, Stephen Brick AFOL. Hello darling, how are you? So lovely to meet you. They look amazing. Your collection is amazing. Thank you, Corey. Gryffindor Princess, are you asking how much this is, or the cabinets? I'm not sure, so let me know underneath, because I'm a little bit ahead of myself, behind. Let's have a look. I assume Alan's writing. Alan, you're writing in French, you person that I can't read it, so just not fair. I need to learn French. I love it. It's beautiful. Such a cool case. It is a cool case. The case, if Gryffindor Princess, if you're asking, the cases are actually to buy £268, or they're around $289, I think. It actually works out cheaper if you buy it from America. It's a bit silly. But they are available from Cine Replicas, who I currently promote for. They're actually sending me a really exciting product very soon, and I will be the first person in the UK to promote it. Me and my husband are going to the Warner Brothers next year. It will be my 3rd time, my husband's 2nd time. Oh wow, that's amazing. Gryffindor Princess, I'm going again a week Friday. I can't wait. I'm on my own. The pendant. Yes, I'm on my own at the studio, so I can take my time and record everything, film everything Christmassy. The pendant is £49 from Noble Collection. It's a beautiful pendant. Okie dokie, where are we? Let's have a look. You entered the Hufflepuff Hayden. You entered the suitcase giveaway. Well done. I will probably do for the competition, for those of you who just joined, where is it? I am giving you the chance to win this Cinereplica suitcase. It is worth £268. It is a competition open worldwide and it is free to enter. If you go to my page, it'll give you all the details there. My channel, in fact. The competition ends on midnight the 15th of December, so technically it's 11:59. It'll end on the 15th, and I will probably do a live around the 16th or 17th, depending on what day it is really and how busy I am, because as I said, I'm a full-time student at the moment as well, so it'll be a kind of around that. But you will be told, if you look at my community, I can blog and I will notify you all on there when it is available, or when the competition will, the end or the winner will be announced. I wish it was me. No, I can't have another one. I was actually sent it by mistake, the suitcase, but I decided to give it away to you guys. Right, okay, did Harry add the Butterbeer cup to the Newt giveaway? Yes, he did. My little monkey added the Butterbeer cup. It is a ice cream cup. If you ever go to the Wizarding World, I swear to God, the ice cream is 10 times better than Butterbeer. Oh my God. When we went last Friday, a week ago Friday, we all bought ice cream for ourselves, Butterbeer ice cream, and it is so divine. But then bless Pete's mum went and bought us another round of ice cream. Oh my God, I felt so sick, but it's the type of ice cream you just can't help but eat. My friend who works at the studios, Kelly White, she's an amazing interactor at the studios. She's actually working, so I'm going to get her on video when I go on the 7th, of December. She actually used to sit bowl of leftover cream from the day and just eat it until she felt sick. Now, bearing in mind, Kelly is like this. I couldn't do that. I'd be like that. Okay, enter the suitcase. Me and my husband, blah, blah, blah. Fantastic. Did Harry? Yes, Harry Potter books helped me with my dyslexia. Corey, it is really amazing, isn't it, how much? And it's amazing if you get talking to fans, how many people either have had problems in their childhood, which is also terrible. And I completely it's amazing how many people those books actually helped. She should be so proud of herself, J.K. Rowling. Hi Joey Asjan. Hello darling, how are you? My grandfather clock in the grandfather clock in the background I have in my house. Aladdin, it's from not Asda, Argos, but I didn't buy it from Argos. I paid £30 for it secondhand, but it doesn't chime anymore. It's like it's a really silly noise, so we had to unplug the chime. My sister is dyslexic. BJ Danelle, my sister dyslexic, and these books actually got her reading, which she hated to do until then. I love it. Yes. I also note, I will give you a little hint about my video on Tuesday, my Christmas selection. I actually do have the illustrated Harry Potter books in my top 12 because of the fact that not only are they beautiful keepsakes, but I children to reading because they're so visually beautiful. Jim Kay is a magician with his art. I love his work. What's your favourite film from Harry Potter, Gryffindor Princess, and what's your favourite book? Oh my gosh, I got a question. Right, my favourite film keeps changing. It depends what mood I'm in. It was the Half-Blood Prince, which I love because I love the comedy and the serious side of it, but the scene with Dumbledore in the cave struggling, I fast forward that because I can't cope with seeing Dumbledore in pain. But then it changes to the Chamber of Secrets, which apparently a lot of people don't like, but I think it's the Potter Collector's favourite as well. It's the Goblet of Fire, which I think is very strange because I love the book of the Goblet of Fire, but in the Goblet of Fire I found, when I went to see it in the cinema, I actually started screaming at the screen because in the book they go into so much depth, and yet in the film they skip like 10 chapters, and within 10 minutes it's like, what's the rest of the film? You know, I want to see it. But I'm starting to love it again. So yes, at the moment it's gone back to the Half-Blood Prince. My favourite book, I love the last few chapters of Deathly Hallows, because Mrs. Weasley, not my daughter, you bitch. I screamed out loud when I read that. But I think Prisoner of my favourite book. I think it has been for quite some time. Hang on, sorry. You can tell it's the winter. I need to do my nose. Right. Done. Okay, so I hope that's answered your question, my love, but that is a very good question. Okay, Crimes of Grindelwald, does the British ministry appear in it? I can't say. I really can't say because that's giving it away. You'll have to want it. Yeah, I'm not very nice. No, pretty secret, I can't say. I'm sorry, my love. Hi, Victoria. Thanks for all of the awesome videos. Alexander, thank you so much. As I was saying earlier, I don't know how long you've been watching for, but it is like a full-time job. I love it. I really, really love doing it. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother. But it is a full-time job. Because obviously, I think it's so important, as I said in my video, near 3 video about how I've managed to get so many subscribers so fast. It's because I think I'm trying to engage in everybody, because you guys are just as important as my videos to me. I mean, you know, you guys are the people, the reason why I do it. You watch, so, and comment and everything, and every time you comment I will reply, except for the suitcase one, the competition. I have replied to some, but not all, only because I want to get a feel of all of your comments in one go, because I don't want to read some now and then come the 15th of December I've forgotten half of what you've written. So because I think it's unfair that I would choose somebody I've read then, if you know what I mean. I need to be able to read them over the period of very, very closely, a few days. So yes, so otherwise if you would comment on any of my videos, I am going to reply. I made a wand out of wood. Did you? WT Squad, that's really impressive. That takes some doing, that does. Well done. Case giveaway, be given away. Mimo Archibald, is that right? Hello, darling. Yes, the case will in fact be given away before Christmas. So it ends on the 15th, and then I've got to find a way of posting it. I have a box ready. I need to make sure that everything inside is properly wrapped up so it's all safe. And then I'm going to have to find the right company to send it, because if it goes somewhere far, I need to make sure it's in good hands before it arrives to you. Oh, excuse me. What is your opinion on the Butterbeer, people who haven't had it? Okay, Butterbeer is an acquired taste. It's nice. I prefer the cream on top. It's not as, it's very, very sweet. The difference between the London Butterbeer and American Butterbeer is the American Butterbeer is very sweet, and the one in London, in Watford, I don't find that as sweet, but I prefer the ice cream. Now, everyone's different. My mum loved Butterbeer. Honestly, she'd pinch everyone if they didn't want it. But if you leave, sorry, my nose is doing it again, sorry. Hello, Farron, how are you doing, darling? Farron, my Slytherin editor from my Harry Potter UK page and my Fantastic Beasts page. Yeah, so it's definitely an acquired taste, but it is nice. I would definitely give it a try, but in my eyes, I prefer the ice cream, much prefer the ice cream, but give it both a go. If you pay a little bit extra, you get to keep these souvenir, the tankards that they come in as well, and the cups, as you've seen. So it is very, very, very worth doing, very worth giving it a try. I will talk in a minute. There. My words are coming out. Okay, Care Bear is great. Mama Care Bear is great. Oh, what, Kelly? Yes, she is a Care Bear, isn't she? Kelly, she's amazing. I think it's sweet. It is a bit sweet, isn't it? Yes, I totally agree with you. Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts series has helped me so much with bullying. Yes. I couldn't agree more. I was bullied through my entire school years, including my secondary school years, and in my workplace as well. So yeah, I totally agree with that, and it gives you a bit of something to focus on, and a way of kind of feeling a bit more confident about yourself as well. That it's not, you know, I think, going a little bit deeper now, I've known a lot of people are Harry Potter fans, that they're very deep, they're very kind of special people, as in we are unique. We don't follow trends. I mean, yes, Harry Potter, but how can you not love Harry Potter? I'm very much, I don't follow trends. I'm not a sheep, I'm a shepherd. And people didn't like that when I was in school. They didn't like that I was very, very much my own person. And I think that is is a lot, you know. People don't like different, do they? It's tough because different is amazing. I'm certainly not a muggle. Use your words on those muggles. I will use my words on those muggles. I love The Chamber of Secrets. It's my favourite Harry Potter movie. I might watch it today. Alan is fantastic. I love it. I love it when they go in the forest, because I don't know who knows about it, but obviously Rupert Grint doesn't like spiders. That he really didn't like spiders. And when they go into Aragog's lair, you see all the spiders crawling, but then you see one just slowly coming down like that. That is the only real spider they used, and it was a bird. It was huge. They can grow up to about 12, 13 inches in size. I went to a shop a few years back and there was one in a cage above my head. Very quickly. I am petrified of spiders. Okay, If you were given the chance to choose any of the houses, Ravenclaw excluded, oh, which would it be? That is Shiragami. Oh my God. I'm torn because if you look in my room next door, it's a bit of a Nocturne Alley room. I don't know if I can see it on here. I haven't done much with it because I haven't finished it. So when I finish it, I will show you guys. But it's a Borgin and Burke's room. I think I'm a bit of a Slytherin because I can be quite dark when it comes to all that sort of thing. I love Nocturne Alley. If you go to the Wizarding World in Florida, Nocturne Alley is well wicked because you go outside, you go into Diagon Alley, and it's beautiful sunshine. It's boiling. It's so hot in Florida. It's amazing. The heat's very different to here. And then you go into Nocturne Alley and it's nighttime and you look up and you can see all these clouds moving, and then you can see the moon poking through. How they do it, I don't know, but it's so amazing, and it's so dark and mysterious. And if you take the map with you, which I've got next door, and go in there, the dark lights, the black lights make it all shine up with like secret things. It's amazing. Need to join me. Yes, Farron, I so should, shouldn't I? Yes, Farron is a proud Slytherin. Harry's a proud Slytherin, my little boy. I don't understand how Dumbledore, sorry, Joey Asjan. I'm so sorry about pronouncing names, I'm useless. I don't understand how Dumbledore is teacher in Defense Against the Dark Arts. I thought Professor Marythorpe taught it at the time. Oh, yeah, it's a bit of a... In fact, actually, because I was watching Half-Blood Prince today and me and my husband were talking about this. No, maybe not that, but the timelines. But let's face it, the timelines... J.K. Rowling is exceptional at what she does. She is the master. I mean, it's her head, isn't it? So she knows everything. She's very cryptic, so she's got a way of doing things that are going to make sense later on, but I don't think we'll find out until the last film. So it's very possible that all will sort itself out. Speaky boy, hello Dan, how are you doing? Right, okay. You know, I'm new to your channel. Sorry, Gryffindor Princess, I've been with you a month. I've been able a bit, and I've been down a bit and you've cheered me up. Thank you so much. Oh, Gryffindor Princess, you're very welcome. To be completely, I've been a little bit today and recently as well, but yeah, but it's just that's probably why I do so much, because I love it and I know that you guys do too, otherwise I wouldn't, you know. And again, as I said to you earlier, changing my name, changing the name of my channel has been really nerve-wracking, but I've had some fantastic support from it, to be honest. My homemade wand took 10 minutes. WT Squad, that is amazing. You need to send me pictures. Hello, Farron. Will you pick someone to win the suitcase and send it to them? Yes, I will. It'll be just me, possibly my husband, going through the comments together, because I really need, and maybe obviously my editors from Harry Potter UK, but at the end of the day, it's my final decision who gets it. You know, and I've had people write very little on there as well, and that's fine, you know, but it's... yeah, I mean, it's a bit confusing. I don't really want to go into it too much because I think I'm just going to read and I'll know. I think I'll just know. You are the best at replying on Twitter. Mimu, I try. I try my best. I try and do it in between. If I go quiet, it's either I'm in bed or I'm in my lecturers in uni. So my lectures in uni. My favourite start, my family started Butterbeer in like 2001. Not sure if I will like the official one or not, probably will though. BJ Danelle, yes, I think, as I said, I think it's an acquired taste, isn't it, Butterbeer? But I mean, I like it. I like making it though, because apparently in the films, what they were drinking was J2O with cream on top. But if you leave the butterbeer that you get from the studios, the cream will descend into the liquid and it kind of goes milky like in the films, but it looks a bit gross. I mean, stir it obviously, but it still tastes nice, just not as nice as the ice cream. Right, okay. Let's have it. It wasn't Dumbledore the teacher for Transfigurations. I'm sure I heard that as well, actually. I'm looking at my husband for reassurance. Isn't it in the game? The mobile game. So, something about that rings true for me. Majestic Ravenclaw. Oh my god, I love your channel and I love you. Oh, thank you so much, Majestic Ravenclaw. Hello, darling. Best house ever. But you didn't hear that from me. I love you so much. I decided to start my own Harry Potter collection and it's slowly growing. Do you know what? Majestic Ravenclaw, every collection starts from somewhere. This is what people say, you know, they're like, oh, I'm so jealous of your collection. And I know I have a lot. I have a lot. But it does start from somewhere. Mine started from one book. That was it, one book. And it's only been, oh my gosh, the last 8-9 years that I've really kind of gone serious about collecting now. One of my first items, I wonder if I can show you. I'm attached as well, so I've got to be careful to my mic. Okay, I'm opening my cabinets, guys. Dun, dun, dun. And it's gone very warm in my house. Look at those, aren't they so cute? I had them from H. Samuels. They made their window display and then gave them to me, which I thought was so lovely. And Harrod from Neath Branch, such a sweet. Oh, right, okay. I'm going to show you one of my first items that I bought. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I might have to put these down somewhere so they don't break. These are all like my snow globes and my little secret things there. But again, if you watch my videos, you'll see all these up close and personal. Okay, so I'll move that as well actually because I can see that falling. My cat, before I go any further, my cat broke one of my plates yesterday. £80 to buy. I didn't realise they were worth so much money. So I've got the other one now and I'm putting it somewhere safe because we were using them. The person who sent them to me as a gift, we're talking a good 6-7 years ago now, she actually said, she made me promise that I would use them. And so we did every day. So this was one of my first items I ever bought. Isn't that beautiful? All the way from America. And the lady who sold it to me lied, told me that she sent it and she put it back on eBay again. So luckily eBay intervened and PayPal and I got it sent to me and it was brand new in box. How beautiful is that? And it even, being very careful now, I hold my breath because I am. Look at that. It goes all the way around. It is absolutely gorgeous. This was, as I said, one of my first items. Food. Oh, my husband's asking, just like, do I want my food? Bless him, he's making me food today. Yes, please. Thank you. Everyone else had food, but I've held off because I'm not that hungry today. I was too nervous to eat. Right, let's put this back in the cabinet before I drop it. Be like that. Right, everything else can wait. Right, so while I was emptying my cabinet, have I got the Harry Potter calendar? Let's have a hang. Right, okay, favourite house, Speaky Boy, is Ravenclaw, obviously, but I am a little and a Hufflepuff as well. Can't say I like Gryffindor very much. No offence to anyone Gryffindors out there, but Yeah, there's too many Gryffindors. There needs to be some other varieties. Favourite film is, at the moment, Half-Blood Prince, and favourite book is Prisoner of Azkaban. Since I have stopped bullying me. That is amazing. WT squad. That's fantastic. I am a very, very, very strong believer of positive thinking, the law of attraction. So just keep believing in yourself. You're amazing. People don't give you enough credit. You are amazing. Believe in who you are. Honestly, I had it all my life. And now my bullies try and be in my life. And I'm like, bye. Look at me. I'm doing amazing. Okay, so Ida Lovinden, is that right? Hello, my lovely. Have you got a Harry Potter calendar, Gryffindor Princess? I have an episode on Tuesday at 6 o'clock. You will see the one I have got. Oh, as you mean Advent calendar, I'm still waiting for my pop final Advent calendar to come. Everybody else has had theirs except me. I'm very jealous. I'm nagging the company and they keep saying that they get it out as soon as possible, but I'll be here. Okay, I'm a Ravenclaw. WT Squad, again, best house. Do you remember me from previous live chats? Yes, of course I do, my lovely. Of course I remember you, my darling. I am a Gryffindor. Speaky boy. Well, it's okay. Gryffindor is a good house. It's just there's so many of them. But one of my best Harry Potter friends, Janice, she is a she's a Ravenclaw, wish she was. She's a Gryffindor and she is awesome. You know, so the Gryffindors out there are amazing. Okay, in your own opinion, who is the most hated person in Harry Potter? Oh my gosh, yeah. Lucius Malfoy. That's the person that I think I actually look at and think, do you know what? He's just pure nasty. James Potter, and J.K. Rowling's recently kind of revealed this, isn't she, that he was a bully. He was really nasty to Severus. But I can't help but love him because he's Harry's dad. So, you know, but yeah, I think in my eyes, obviously Voldemort, without a doubt, and Grindelwald. I mean, Grindelwald is like the epitome of evil, isn't he? Because he's so seduced. And Voldemort he didn't believe in love. He didn't kind of use love as in the way some people would do. He didn't understand people's connection with love. And then you look at Grindelwald and he is using love to get to people, you know, to manipulate people. Queenie, for example, you know. I mean, you know, she loves everybody and she's wonderful and she loves Jacob. And I'm shutting up now. Right, yes. Grindelwald is bad. Bad. Can I edit that bit out? What's your favourite, what's the name of your cat? Is called Roxy. She is a bugger. I'd called her McGonagall, but I had her as a rescue cat. And she was already called Roxy, so we stuck with it. She's actually asleep on the sofa in front of me. Right, okay, I'm a Ravenclaw too. Joey, hello, my love. Okay, every time you comment on your Twitter post, I always get a reply. Well, Mimo, they try, so I hope I don't let any of you down. Do you like chocolate frogs? From Alan. Right, this is where I get a bit technical. I love chocolate frogs from the UK, but when we went over to America, their candy, chocolate, is very different to ours. It tastes quite, it leaves a funny kind of coating on your tongue. It's quite odd. So yeah, I do get a bit kind of, I prefer the British. I love chocolate frogs. The chocolate that they use in Harry Potter in London is outstanding. The chocolate they use in the chocolate frogs in America is weird. I don't get on with it very well. Joe might be reconnect a bit of this in this movie. I trust her though. BJ Donnell. Yes, I do too, my darling. I really trust J.K. Rowling with the timeline. She knows what she's doing. She wouldn't do it otherwise, you know. She's amazing at what she does. The timeline below, teacher. God, yes, Dumbledore would to transfer teacher according to the books. Maybe he changes. Maybe he starts off doing Defense Against Dark Arts, then does Transfigurations, possibly. I don't know. Or maybe he does that first. We will see. I love the new YouTube name. Oh, thank you, Ida. Yes, thank you very much, my love. I hope you do. Farron, hi Adam. Yeah, he's now left the room. Victoria, what made you start Harry Potter UK? And make me a Slytherin editor. Yes, Farron, you're my very, very, very proud to have you as a Slytherin editor, as the only Slytherin editor, obviously. What started it? There was a page on Facebook. I won't go into the name because this person isn't particularly nice. He upset one of my friends, but that's all I'm going to say. And unfortunately, it kind of turned out to be the way he was, which is very sad. Friend. The Potter Collector is amazing, and has grown to be one of the biggest YouTubers that I know. However, I love that he was sharing what he was collecting, this person. And I thought, you know what, I had such a big collection by this point, and it was, oh my gosh, 2014. I think, couldn't tell you when, in 2014. I was umming and ahhing about doing a page for months and months and months. And now it's like, what is it, almost 22,000 likes on my Harry Potter UK page. But I've got to be honest, a lot of it is down to my fantastic editors, Janice, Burnett, who I absolutely adore, and Farron. I am absolutely in love with you, Farron. They are just amazing. Unfortunately, Charlotte, who was our Hufflepuff editor, has had to leave us because she's currently doing her master's degree. She's so intelligent, and she didn't have time to reply to everybody. So we may be looking for a new Hufflepuff editor. I don't know. At the moment, I'm quite happy with the way it is. Right, okay, so people bully me because I'm obsessed with Harry Potter. Speaky boy, send them my way. Seriously, send them my way. I can't stand it when there are people out there that are bullied because they love Harry Potter. At the end of the day, you're not a druggie. You know, things like that, you know. If that's your obsession, then that is a healthy obsession. I very rarely drink. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I am a mum. I am a wife. I am a full-time student, and Harry Potter is my life. And if people bully me, I know that they're to be kept clear of. They wouldn't bully me anyway. I certainly tell them where to go. Right, if you were a Harry Potter collector, you would be an inspirational speaker. I'm actually really good at speaking in public. Apart from today, I was really nervous about doing this video. I actually love speaking in public. I'm really strange about things like that. The girls in my uni, we actually had to do kind of a presentation, and I did everything. I spoke the entire time. I'm a bit nervous, but that's what makes you, I suppose that's what makes you who you are, but I really enjoy it. I don't mind it at all. I don't like Gryffindor. I don't know that your secondary house is, I didn't know that your secondary house is Slytherin. Yes, I'm a bit of a Raven Slitherclaw and a bit of a Ravenpuff. I'm a little bit of both. Lovinden, is that how you pronounce it? Means lioness in Danish. Oh wow, I love that you're a lioness. Shira, I'm curious, what is your Patronus? I tell everybody my Patronus is a niffler because it's my favourite. I love my nifflers. But no, my Patronus is actually, oh my goodness, a bloodhound. According to Pottermore, my Patronus is a bloodhound, but I tell everybody it's a niffler. But bloodhound's cool too, I don't mind. Alan, I'm a Gryffindor. That's okay, somebody has to be. No, I'm kidding. That's brilliant. You are my hero and I look up to you. Oh, WT Squad, thank you so much. You would bring back, who would you bring back in Harry Potter? I think Sirius Black, because I just want Harry to have somebody, you know. I mean, he's got Ginny, obviously, he's got his now, but it was his godfather, you know, that he just didn't have to go. You're gonna all hate me now though. I'm not a big lover of Dobby. I can see why everyone loves him. I actually like Creature. He's really lovely. But yeah, I wouldn't bring back Dobby, I think. Dobby is lovely and he's so clever and he's so loved and everything. But yeah, I think Sirius Black. What's your opinion on Umbridge? First of all, one of my favourite characters in Harry Potter. Oh my god, she's amazing. Oh, she's so pure evil. But But yeah, she's amazing. Is it Romelda Staunton, the actress? She is so fantastic. She's just so believable. And if you go to the Harry Potter, if you ever get a chance to go to the Harry Potter studios and you can see her costume, one of the interactors, if they're there, get them to speak to you about the costumes, because if you notice, on her costume are tiny little skulls on the buttons and things, little skulls, little hints that is evil. And the more evil she becomes in the film, the more pink and fluffy her costumes become. I love her. Rita Skeeter, again, she's another one. But my favourite character of all time is Harry Potter, just because I have such a connection with him. I just wish I was a wizard or a witch. What would Amortentia smell like to you? My goodness, what a question. A Ravenclaw, by the way, Ebony Jenkins, love it. Oh my gosh, what a question. I'm trying to think what I love smell-wise. Lily of the Valley, I think the flower. A little bit like Hermione, I think maybe spearmint toothpaste or mint toothpaste. I really love. I'm trying to think of my husband, because I'm so in love with him, I have no idea. And he puts up with everything, and he loves me doing these videos, so he's really supportive of me. Paco Rabanne's Black for men. That is such an amazing smell for me. Oh my gosh, I love that smell. And my husband puts it on, I'm like, you smell so good. I think that would be it. Those three things, I think. That's quite a tough question, but I really like it. Thank you, Ebony. That's a really good question. Hey, protect the secret. I know. I really wish I could edit that out. I'm so sorry. Why do you think in the films Lily Potter was the more important parent? I think as a mum, the mother's love for their child is very different to the father's. I'm not saying that they love them any less. They don't. It's not that. They love them equally. But mothers just want to. If I can think of the love between my father and my mother wasn't very nice, and he was quite a violent person, unfortunately. And my mother was so loving and hugs and cushion. And there are parents out there, there's so many parents out there that are very opposite, you know. Unfortunately, I do know of one where the mother is kind of absent and the father is very much the one that basically gives the children everything. But I think it could be the fact that, because obviously it's J.K. Rowling's story, isn't it? And I think J.K. Rowling expresses in her A Year in the Life of J.K. Rowling that her father unfortunately wasn't the most supportive. Her mum was the one that was very supportive of her. In fact, her father kind of drifted from her life after her mother passed away. As far as I know, obviously we don't know anyone's lives. No one knows what goes behind closed doors, so it's very different. But I think that's probably the reason why, because for her mum was her focus. So that's possibly why Lily Potter was very much the one in the film that was very much same as Mrs. Weasley. Although Mr. Weasley was very much, bless him, I'd love to meet Mark Williams. He's just so lovely. Mrs. Weasley was very much like that in her own strange way. Narcissa Malfoy again was very similar. Nymphadora Tonks was very similar. So in that sort of sense, the only person in the films that I suppose wasn't like that with Harry, obviously, possibly somebody else I can't think right now, but was Petunia. But then when you look at Dudley, Petunia was everything. Dudley was everything. And I've met him, he's such a lovely guy. Only on Skype, I don't know if you guys know, but it's actually quite a funny story. My husband was at a Comic-Con, because I don't know if you guys saw my previous post that there's an Iron Throne that goes around the UK. I made that about 4 years, and he was at an event with the throne, and while he was there, Harry Melling was there, who plays Dudley Dursley. And I saw that I had a FaceTime request from my husband, FaceTime call, so I answered it and Harry Melling's there looking at me. I looked like absolute poop. I had no makeup on, my hair was out here. I was in my pyjamas and there's Harry Melling. I haven't stopped swearing. Oh my gosh, I could have killed my husband for doing that to me. But he was so lovely. He knew who I was amazingly, because I said, have you met him before? I was like, no. So I was really shocked, but he is so nice. Okay, I'm off topic again. Do you have any plans to do a Facebook 3 predictions video? Oh, what do you mean by that? Hayden McGee? Yeah, send me more. Send me a message underneath this video afterwards, or send me a video Harry Potter UK on Facebook. Send me a message. If you had to go to Harry Potter class or sport for an hour, what would it be? I'd probably say potions, if it was by Professor Slughorn. I love that scene in Half-Blood Prince. That is such a brilliant scene. They're doing the draft of Living Death. I love that, especially when Katie Bell gets hit in the head by that bean. It's just such a funny video. Funny part. Right, if you had to go, you've done that one. I'm a Hufflepuff. Sorry, that was Anne. Hello, Alan again. I'm a Hufflepuff, but I never met another one in real life. And the fire is very special to me. I remember clearly watching it in the cinema, Alexander, sorry this is, and the cinema despite how young I was. Oh my goodness. See, this is the Harry Potter films. They're so lovely. A Gryffindor Princess, are you doing another Harry Potter Primark haul? I have been in Primark. I'm glad you like them. I was thinking about this yesterday, in fact. Sorry, my nose is going again. The Primark where I am isn't that brilliant, if I say. Unfortunately, they've got a few items. If you go to Harry Potter UK or my Instagram, I put them on there, the Harry Potter items that I found. They're not that brilliant, but I'm going to wait a little while longer and see what comes up, because I think Cardiff might be better. Although I'm actually in London, again, this is like the fourth time in a month. 5th or 4th, I can't remember. I'm actually in London on Tuesday till Thursday, so I might go to the Primark there and have a look. If you were, sorry, this is Shira. If you were forced to kill another Hermione, either Hermione or Ginny, who would you kill? Only if I was forced to. If my kids were at stake or something, but it'd have to be Ginny. I'm not a big fan of Ginny. Yeah. Although I'm just gonna, yeah, Ginny, I'd have to say. What are you studying at school? I am studying fine art. I'm doing a BA degree in fine art. Crazy, I know, because apparently they're like that. It's one of the hardest courses to do, because it's not only just physical with the art that you're producing, which, by the way, is my Harry Potter items. My whole course is based around Harry Potter. I'm going to have to finish up soon, actually, because my phone just told me that my battery's going to die. How will you rate the Crystal Vault out of 5? I would say, and that's Sirius. I think I'd say 4, because there's so many questions. I have to go. Oh, Ida, I'm so sorry, but my darling, thank you so much for watching. Are you from Wales? I am too. Alfie, yes, I am. I live in South Wales, not far from Swansea. Oh, WT Squad, I have no friends at all. Do you know what? I had no friends in school. I have I've got friends. I've got lots of people I know, but my best friend is the only person that I think I know that's there. Jessica Summers, she was my best friend in school, and she's my best friend now. So don't put yourself down, my lovely. They will come, okay? They will come. I choose not to have as many just because of what I do, because I'm a public figure. You never know who's going to turn on you. So I'm very fussy with who I have as my friends. If you had to choose 2 people from Harry Potter to protect you and the rest to obliviate, who do you choose? I would have Kingsley Shacklebolt and Sirius Black, just because Sirius Black is so nice to look at. Okay, let's have a look. Your favourite character from Harry Potter? Shriyash. I'm so sorry if I can't pronounce your name. My favourite character from Harry Potter is Harry Potter. I love him to death. What's your wand? Okay, I can't remember what my Pottermore one is because I haven't been on it for so long. But my favourite wand has been moved. My favourite wand, oh no, it's there, yay! Is Newt's wand. It fits so beautifully in your hands. This is where the magic starts. I'm going to have to change my intro now, aren't I? Because I'm not Harry Potter UK anymore. It's weird. Do you do YouTube full time? Yes, I do. I don't have a muggle job. I'm actually a full-time student. But I literally full time. I am on my phone from morning till night with YouTube comments, not just YouTube, but I've got, if you look at Harry Potter UK on Facebook, Fantastic Beasts on Facebook, official Victoria Maclean on Instagram, Victoria Maclean on Twitter, and obviously my Victoria Maclean on YouTube. I am everywhere. And I've just joined fandom as well now, which is the Wikipedia for the YouTube YouTubers. So I've just joined that, so I'm just starting to get to grip. What's your favourite line from Harry Potter movie? Mine is where Albus confronts Snape about his love for Lily. Yeah, I love that. I couldn't actually tell you what my favourite line is. I think it's not my daughter, you bitch, from Mrs. Weasley to Bellatrix Lestrange in the Great Hall. I think that's my favourite one. It is really cool that you study art, darling. So one of the first courses to study, could have had a scholarship and went to study theology and philosophy instead. Oh wow, that's amazing. Mine is the elder one. Yeah, sure. Is that Shirish? Is that right? Shirish. And Alfie Ford, what's your favourite Harry Potter pet? Can I say a niffler? I love my nifflers. No, I think Hedwig's pretty cool. I like Hedwig. I love the idea of having an owl. I wanted an owl for months, okay? Not long ago, right? And I've got a friend who breeds them and who looks after them at Falconry. He works in the botanical gardens. He's very good, Alex Hall. He's so incredibly talented with the birds, and he loves them so much. But I was told I couldn't, because if you don't look after them properly, you don't train them properly, they can be very nasty. And because I've got a small child as well as older ones, I didn't want to risk it. Let's have a look. Oh gosh, it suddenly jumped. Have you got a favourite Harry Potter necklace? Yes, Gryffindor Princess, it's just got to be that one. Oh, my favourite of all times is upstairs, so possibly not. It is if you look at my old, I've got a little silver acceptance letter that I wear from Carrot Shop, and it's got Harry Potter to the cupboard under the stairs. I actually bought that on my last trip with my mum to the Harry Potter studios before she died, so for me that is my favourite one. Do you have any of the Cursed Child ones? No, I haven't. Hayden, I went to see the Cursed Child, I think the year before, and for special effects, oh my god, it is incredible. But the storyline, I just wasn't sure about the storyline, I've got to be honest, because I read the book before I went to see the play, because I couldn't wait. But yeah, if you ever go and see The Cursed Child, I highly recommend it if you can go, because the special effects that they use, there's a part in the stage, in the play, where the whole thing ripples. And I still to this day can't figure out how they do it. Be my guest. Thank you for answering my question. I love your videos and your work. Thank you so much, Be My Guest. Shira, would you rather kill Ron or Newt? I'm extremely enjoying this. Would you kill rather Ron or Newt? It's got to be Newt. Just by the whisper of a niffler's whisker. It's gonna be Newt. Alfie Ford, hello my darling, how are you, sweetheart? I just got Crookshank's lip balm from Boots. Yeah, I've been trying to get hold of theirs, but every time I go into my Boots, they don't have it. Right, okay. Potter question, what did Dobby wear the first time he came to work at Hogwarts? Oh my gosh, really? Oh my gosh, that's from, I can't remember what it was. Isn't that Prisoner of Azkaban book? Because I know he does, doesn't he? Because that's where Creature goes afterwards in Half-Blood Prince. No? Yeah. Right, I'm so sorry, but I'm going to have to end it there. I've been on here for an hour, and I could talk for another hour, honestly, but I know my food's going to be ready soon, thanks to my wonderful husband. And I've also got to film a video as well. I've got to do a video for Thursday. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. This has been so good. But yes, I will, if you write a question question is you, I will reply to it if I haven't replied to it on live. But I really love you guys. Thank you so much. Please share my channel. Make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already. My videos are every Tuesday and every Thursday, 6 p.m. GMT time. As you can see, I'm obsessed with Harry Potter. It's not just an act, it really is my life. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Right, I think that's it. Thank you, Mimo. Mwah. I love you guys. Take care. I'm going to end the video now. No, I've got to do it there, haven't I? Hang on. How do I do this? Right, I've got to do this. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah.